Welcome to my YouTube channel Sachin Education Hub in English. Friends, today we are here to discuss the differentiate between the two main popular financial markets in India, that is money market and a capital market. So very first, what is money market? Money market is that segment of the financial market where the short-term borrowings and the lending take place. So what it means? It means the market where the borrowings and the lending are take place for the period of 1 year or the less than 1 year. That market is considered to be a money market. But on the other side, what is capital market? Capital market is the opposite of the money market. Just what it means in simple word, it means the market which deal with the securities for the period of long term. And what is a long term? That is a period of more than 1 year. So what is money market and a capital market? The market which deal with the securities of a security for the period of short term, that is less than 1 year, is a money market, and more than 1 year is called capital market. It is a just a you can say that overview of these two market, or what is money and a capital market. Now detailed overview of these two markets, or the detailed differentiation between these two markets are here. Firstly, we are already discussing that money market is dealing with the short term instruments. These instruments are very highly liquid instruments. But on the other side, capital market is dealing with the long term instruments. And what are the long term instruments? You can say that stocks, bonds, debentures, these are long term instruments. And these are very less liquid instruments, because the long term period, you can say that this is the long term periods are not liquid or not flexible as well. But on the other side, money market are dealing with the short term instruments, and the instruments are very highly liquid and convertible into cash very frequently, right? So this is the money market and this is the capital market. Now coming to the second point, that is risk level. Risk level, why the risk level of the money market is low and why the risk level of the capital market is high? Just because short term and a long term period. Because in the short term, your instruments are highly liquid and convertible into cash very easily, right? So you can say that in a short term period, the risk is very much familiar with your side, or you can say that it is not much as affect your business. But on the other side, in the long term period, the risk is very high, or you can say that it is sometimes moderate as well, because you are using your that type of instruments which is for the long term and not a highly liquid. So in simple word, if we are dealing with the debentures, or you can say that if we are borrowing the bonds, you have to pay the interest, or if the interest rate will be high, you have to pay the more, right? So in simple word, capital market instruments are highly liquid, are less liquid, but more moderate and high risk are here. But on the other side, in the money market, there is a less risk. Okay. Now coming to the third point, that is examples of the instrument. I already covered in the first point. Money markets instruments are treasury bills, commercial papers, and call money, right? These are some instruments example that are used in the money market just for the period of 1 year or less than 1 year, because these are highly liquid instruments that are convertible into cash very easily. Okay, but on the other side, that is stocks, bonds, and debenture are the popular instruments are used under the capital market for the period of more than 1 year. So these are the popular instruments that are very common in these two markets and used by these two markets. Okay. Now coming to the fourth point, that is money market and a capital market purpose. Money market main purpose is a short term borrowing and a lending. As you know very well, money market is just like a bank, commercial bank. Why? Sir, commercial banks are dealing with acceptance and deposits, right? Similarly, money market is just also dealing with the borrowing and lending activities that are fall under the period of 1 year. And this is the same as well, as we are already considered the points in the first or in the meaning, as you know very well. But on the capital side, if we are dealing with the capital market, then the main purpose is long term financing, but as well as the capital formation. So this is a different point. You can say that this is not the meaning, this is the main purpose. The main purpose of the money market is just look like a meaning of the money market. But on the other side, capital market have a different purpose. Why? Because they are dealing with the long term security, and the main type, main goal, or you can say that main purpose of these security or using these security is capital formation, or you can say that increase the investments or getting the high rate of return. Okay, so this is the main purpose of the capital market, but on the other side, money market main purpose is just same as their meaning. So this is another point. Now coming to the next point, that is central bank role. Central bank role, is there any role in the money market of the central bank, or you can say that is there role of any central bank in the money market, or is there any involvement of the central bank in money or a capital market respectively? Yes, sir, there is an active involvement of the central bank in the money market. I just already told you, commercial bank is just, or you can say that money market is just like a commercial bank, or the activities are coming under the money market are just look like a commercial bank, but not a same, but not a same. Okay, so similarly, central bank have play a active role in the money market, because money market plays a active role or provide a help to the central bank in making the monetary policy. So that is why you can say that central bank plays a active role in the money market, but on the other side, there is a no direct involvement, but indirect involvement. In the money market, central bank plays a direct involvement, because money market instruments are common with the interest instruments used by the central bank, that is bank rate, SLR, CRR. These are come under the money market as well. Repo rate, these are the common instruments that are used in the money market as well as under the commercial bank, or the used by the central bank to control the credit. Similarly, there is a direct influence of the central bank in the money market, but on the other side, there is indirect influence of the central bank on the capital market, because they are using their regulatory measures to control the capital market. They are not directly involved in this market, but using the indirect influence over the capital market by regulatory measures. Okay, so this is the next point. Now, flexibility. If we talk about the money market that is dealing with the short term instruments, so these are highly liquid, because these are easily convertible, highly flexible. So similarly, flexibility in the money market is very high, and the capital market is very low, because in the long term period, it would be a chance that we are dealing with a stock, and we are dealing with the bonds, we are dealing with the debentures. These are not as much as flexible like other instruments. So there was, you can say that flexibility in the capital market about the instruments is very less, but flexibility in the money market instrument is very high, because they are highly liquid and convertible into cash very easily. On the other side, next point is market size. Market size, money market size is very small, and the capital market size is very high, because you know very well, instruments of the capital market are highly used everywhere, and highly used by every company, every individual, every institution. But on the other side, money market is just provide the instrument, just using the instruments for the period of short term, and the many businesses have a long term goals. So that was why you can say that the market area of these two segments of the financial market is less or as well as high. Money market have a less market size, but on the other side, capital market has a large market size. Now coming to the next point is ROI. ROI means return on investment. I already told you the concept of ROI. Just because the money market is dealing with the monetary policy, they are just helping the central bank to control the credit, and there is a no concept of ROI, because ROI is considered with bonds, or you can say that interest. They are dealing with the company's rate of return on the various investments. And what are come under investments? Shares, debentures, and bonds. So you can say that whatever you use, shares, debentures, or bonds, they are come under capital market. And that was why capital market plays an important role to increase the ROI, or the ROI of the capital market potentially very high, because they are dealing with these type of securities. But on the other side, money market are not using these type of security. Now the last point is volatility. As you know very well, money market is dealing with a short term, and the short term period is not volatile, not completely volatile. It means they are generally stable. But on the other side, capital market is for the long term, and the long term period is highly volatile. Highly volatile, you can say that there is a chance that there is no stability in the long term period. There is a chance that there is no stability possible in the long term period. That was why capital market is highly volatile and the money market is not highly volatile. This is all about the money market and the capital market differentiation. So this is all about today. I hope you like that video, and this is a differentiation between money market and capital market. If you like this video, if you understand this video very clearly, please hit the like button and support us with the subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. So this is all about today. Thank you very much, and a very nice day.